I think.
Son is saying the fan base one extra person is saying when Angoga Jassy came out, it was two boys fan base who made noise about it. When I was saying the whole Ghana, you know our fans.
I also know more posted one
Hey, I was saying German fans in the demo way. When I see the whole Ghana, will be and child fans. It's Jay. Now fan base one I was saying no more one year's way. Because Angoga Jassy a buy on the fan base for the budget to say couple your boss will really see what I say. And I'm not just speaks for itself. And your COVID you could cross say a crown and cast or by young lunch passes that what will you do?
Me mama akwaba eba too much GH if you dey so. Me din na ama owusa na onim say me mudi enhia say na ye social media just intimacy ewo omanye emo na me dey ebesomo na wo hwe na wotwe mu a yankasa ye de king of dancehall that's okay na kasa Shatta wa trendy na ne trend wa trending ya age na eye enwuma woni queen of music Beyonce HR last year and net day there's one more launch video no eno na amana trending pictures so aba aponti a wono Shatta any Beyonce dina mu a say utumi say they say anon kabom bi aba wo mo entem na no na Ghana for kasa na say mostly SM fans for push say yes Shatta wa ya there upon home modern of fata say Ghana ye be acknowledge the works na to say yabon abaso say wabon no more to be the first Ghanaian artist when is such a big star to say Beyonce or feature on enyum so ama enyum no go that far na no na for that time na trend ya fan base before the chinchin ya no na yente yankasa dance okay Shatta yente nkan SM boss ni on kasa yo no amu na ka wonwa sa na Beyonce so ni Shatta eso enti no asem ye na ne dey womo mu o ma ba bonten abetwetwe nyama bi asem nyama ye ni nti ase wo no wom de beto abonten ne busa for ye wo video yi embrace ya.
But it all started in my backyard. So from my house to Johannesburg, to Ghana, to London, to Belgium, to the Grand Canyon, it was truly a journey to bring this film to life. And my hope for this film is that it shifts the global perception of the word Black, which has always meant inspiration and love and strength and beauty to me. But Black is King means Black is regal and rich in history, in purpose, and in lineage. I hope y'all love it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope y'all see it.
Let me say kudos to corporate bodies now, in terms of Casa Preco, Best Planet, City Capsule, and a couple of people, these people appreciate my work, and apart from them, the fans, and a few other media friends, I would say that I know, the ones supporting, what is happening. But social industry now, you see, there's misinformation and there's miseducation about how to promote us. What am I saying? So most of the times I can do a video and a certain media group of people get pissed with it, and they feel I don't respect, even though I've not disrespected them in any way, and not to promote me and not to push my works. But it's only God that pushes us to where we want to reach in life. It's not by man's power or by man's strength. So me personally, I'm not okay, but it's also a disgrace to our industry. They always want to play the favoritism and he's a good boy, he's a bad boy, I don't like him, I like him kind of thing. And it's so shameful, sir. We sit in an industry where today we have the greatest female artist, and you're one of the greatest, I repeat, the greatest female artist in the world, our Beyonce, our feature young there, and people are just keeping a blind eye to that, say, oh, we didn't get tree. Banker still boy carry house anchor. Yeah, carry house in the jungle so sweet. But they should not say, sometimes you can't force the horse to go to the riverside and drink water just like that. What must say? They can support some boy the way they want to support him, but they should not say, there was somewhere who went after Kerry Hilson. But this is an opportunity for us. Say, we have an artist, an international act picking me out of the lot. Say, oh, I want to work with this guy because I like his traits, I like his works, I like his demeanor and everything. But because, among Shatta, I've not disrespected anybody. I just put in some spicy stuff to make the industry, more sweeter and more, entertaining. But I believe people are taking things too personal. And that is what is worrying us now. Because media support you, almost support you. If I tell you the amount of money they want to pay me, and I will say this on your radio first, I was about to tell everybody, I've told my management team, the kind of money Beyonce's team wants to pay me, in terms of royalties, in terms of video official release now weekend. If I tell you how much you want to pay, and I am saying that I will channel that thing and I will use all that money, the royalties in the BBano. I mean, Paul, management team, I will beg their management team, say, I beg, if they can use my royalties and the money they want to pay me now to even pay JT, I will do it. Still, to let the media see that this is a boy that knows much about music business, and I can move any way I want to move without anybody's help. Because music comes to us from God; it doesn't come from man. What I say. So, is the choice of your colleagues, because the media is like, I would say they are my colleagues, and if they don't see how important it is to promote their own, but if you say they have favorites that they can promote, they should keep on doing that. That's why most of the time, most of the fans are confused because they don't know who is the top artist and who is not the top artist. Because, like when I started my business on YouTube recently, he was trying to say something. I told him, don't tell me, Shatta, you are the king of dancehall. You are the no one who's Samini, now I'm catching the same thing. No, Stoneboy, now I'm catching the same thing. You are confusing the people. Let the people know what is real. Let the people know that this is the fact, so that we can build this thing. And these things that we do, say government government wants to support the creative arts, industry, but we are not speaking straight into their ears. So almost here, because most of the time we say A, now I can B, now I can C, now I can. So it's really confusing them. So it's about time we start learning from this, because it's Beyonce. After more money per month, promoting it. They are not seeing it as a celebration. They are saying that we are normal. Somewhere chronic career. Because I remember when I did a song with Kerry Hilson, when I did a song with Beyonce, people were comparing me to Kerry Hilson. They said somewhere crack of picture Kerry Hilson, much a video near my Shatta there on track video. When girl big coca on Metro TV said Beyonce didn't even choose well. How can we be so myopic and
I don't know so Emamo Aquaba BM and a day me guest Mr. Selom any ABM so no Andy Teflon Don. Mr. Selom Maquaba.
Yemia Anjama.
Yeah.
Yemia pa.
Ibiaboko.
Bocosenta for
Andy Teflon Don. Man number one Don. Boss back up. But you have a feature. Niamboa, Yamano, so Yamboa, no, not to say. Teacher not be any fine. You are very strict. Okay. Now, this week, hype man, Shatta on them. What trend they quote rare tweets as well, go for tweets, and most of them a congratulatory message at the man. If you so bought other stars, don't we a big organ high HSA, and one moon to say, Mushonia, moon, the moon, 90 like Saflo Nippy. But still, now, Shatta, it seems like the Econia, from what he has said, and going down well with him. I said the media is not doing enough to support him. Me, Shatta saying for Mr. Solomon. So, what do you think?
Shatta, the dinner, why did they sing in there? And you never buy it, you're not body so. And you will buy any body. The kind of pakra you release here, rather than a Yasukran Tekasa. And can you when you are clean already? Why your body?
Oh, no, because I already paid.
Debbie. We get the boss. We have given you the king's welcome. Yeah, Charles, why are you? Unia, Yama more piaful. Yes, I can't best your soon no so say. You know, my boy, I said, on the Beyonce collabo, no, yeah, you can't watch and we spoken about it. now you do video level of the music and of the song. Then pound up singing. They say sa gringo buy go for na me someone Shatta what asem. So we the charm my why idea. Shout out to man gringo. Why gringo. That's why I did. Yeah. Yet now but you also come on. I don't know what he always wants to be so exceptional. So on Kwano, we have celebrated him. He's signing me was signing on the phone show. What I say? Yes, I'm a boy. Most I know because I feel proud as a Ghanaian. So, at least one of our best. Because what you mean, you can't talk about Ghanaian music without talking about Shatta Wale.
Yeah, true.
His achievements are they are there. You cannot, you know. I have the song. I like it. Now the video part of it is coming out. The trouble of you didn't be an as that's my question.
Now, from the customer say Ghana media no I quite say he's a bad guy. Somebody a longer junction Wilson nominated by you be a portion so no de na money a boy had near far to say and who hype no near draws I said there. On no day, they asked it will be a can nation and the fan base in one struggle. I think
Sun is saying the fan base in one struggle. Sun is saying when Angoga Jassy came out, it was Stoneboy's fan base who made noise about it. When I was saying the whole Ghana, you know our fans.
I also know more posted one.
I was saying Jama fans in the demo way. When I see the whole Ghana, will be in child fans. It's Jay. Now fan base one I was saying no more one year's way. Because I'm not going to buy on the fan base for the budget to say, couple, your boss will really see what I say. And I'm not just saying it speaks for itself. And your COVID, you could cross say a crown and castle by young lunch passes that. What will you do? Yeah, can't boy as a move. Stone guard as some year can you don't know. I said, Massa, Shatta Wale me who the person, me to me, personally, I think say a badge in a show. You can't find you that come from the achievement, the fact so only Beyonce, you know, Beyonce only small girls are. Obi all 24 Grammys, on a single artist.
The biggest female artist.
Yes! I didn't say one in the crowd, take down crab, one can only take them, I'll go and go a crab, achievement. What do you hear? Hey, you need to go and Cassam could have grabbed achievement. No from Apple. I'm running a go. It's already, I mean, so we all acknowledge the fact that, yes, Shatta, you have gone that far. What you say? And so we should make us a time and a stone boy named Morgan Heritage, a quarter. If we were make us Ghanaian did not push it because it was only the core stone boy fans who knew say he and Morgan Heritage can go on the door. And up until Morgan Heritage focus a just take so born this head. Aqua is the future of dancehall. Nobody really even knew that stone boy was on top with Morgan Heritage. What you say? And you know, I don't know what Shatta always wants to make the news. Shatta always wants people to talk about him. I don't know why he does that. But I can't ask him, I guess, Ghana music and can't want him. And it shouldn't be so. You can't let him and go be so dear. Oh, what you say? Sammy Cram Presi and can answer now. Shatta Wale.
Oh, dear, but my phone is me about to be. And it's Teflon. I wish dear Shatta Wale can wait to say, yeah, the music industry is not doing enough with such an achievement. Something big like this, say the biggest female artist in the whole wide world, Beyonce, up in the chat, why she's channel. What kind of company me record or compared to a Stoneboy, dear Stoneboy coaching for America, for Shatta Wilson, and collabor back Ghana, ya budget, so no. The biggest artists are banning now, and Reno, and now you new thing. Now there's a new videos, and one player banner, something big like this that the whole world should and can be. We Ghanaian music industry can say Kiam pushing the whole world should know say yes we have the champion here no as a Ghana for be at Dana the fan base in question again no so you want say
the can mum the our point mum but as a the way I'm going expect to say media no be who do but I know who is as a favoritism or industry as a your favorites and tagging us so no nipa umbo the nipa or say but then I think say and when the antics not start say from the beginning, no time of TVGM, time of cause confusions. In the antics, no media into me inside in the sound, but just I think there's some people in the media, no, once I have like relevant ones in the media, no more traffic, Bolari, Abeku Santana, also more try my best, but then Shatta no person can like the whole way na help, but then I think say because of the ono anything a man go point me up you onto you know. Once I saw for the the likes of Sako the Stoneboy mana. Once I done ho asem bia anti I say support no one abras o mun bisa grandpa na ye mom sa support no, but then ono na na say wakasa na say wakasa tia media na in the past than nti say omu Juma was some year no camp no mu ye just a few ones be almost supporting movement you know. And but still a ground, still a Shatta point. Still a Ghana. Those Shatta as a brand, no. Still a Ghana. And I think say media house needs me pushy way. No, but then no sure in the fan base now way on social media and the fan base now no more trendy BB. But so far coming to
radio station
yeah. And Gausanka on TV stations na BB say be a then we no can central and buy on your money, but then she embarrassed it is still a Shatta point, but then the antics na.
And now all patches and past speeches being tell me or then I know I can coming back to fight him now in a career.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, share Beyonce as a star. The Jumedie, the 24 times awards are winning or Grammy awards. Now, for such a big star like her to come after Shatta the other side into to come after Shatta, meaning that there's something in him like Ohuni said it's good enough for no one can any industry. Now, is that not worth celebrating? That's a dick a crown at Beyonce for a whole star like Beyonce to acknowledge in someone like Shatta say, okay, he has something that I want, I can work with. Is it not worth appreciating as Ghanaians?
Worth celebrating as Ghanaians. But then, Akwaye or no Shatta Nintino.
Why or no Shatta?
Oh, said there was a tag, no perception is a Shatta dear, or no dear Umbua dear, Shatta dear, or Nyesi, or Kasaba hat, on Brenno once, or friends or no one. In the same man, Bibrina and person be you up supporting project. No, I get it. But then I think Sanka we can win for Ghana. Those say the only panumbo then company win for Ghana because right now no if say you can say local act na say if your deals be also with me this Shatta when you carry reference say Ghana industry na worth it because Shatta na coach Beyonce mom na be chase Shatta nti also almost anya like there's relevance in the Ghana you can say music industry nti and they worth celebrating but then the personality Shatta nti na say so far the fans now need judging.
Mr. Sello, other musicians are that artists or gonna big ones name almost all me upcoming. I think say I've been going through Instagram and Twitter, but the main one say I said they were acknowledging Shatta in achievements now Stoneboy posting the picture of Oni Beyonce or man congratulations. I say even in the inner circle of artists no campo no be and Shatta person be acknowledge say he has gotten there. Sack himself has not come out to acknowledge say.
Sack about
out.
We tweet I say a huge win for Ghana. It's here no.
It is Sack, sorry, okay, fine. But we know themselves, they can even move their own fan base so pushy Shatta. They say I think Olaga Jan Shiba out no or no post one page so the fan base no and follow the song. It's something big. It's why are they not pushing the thing? For yes, Shatta.
Say, yes, there's just a bad person who I remember. Shatta, we can't downplay the guy's achievements as an individual, as an artist. We can't downplay it. What about downplaying the achievements? Now you just hate him personally. You just keep chilling. But if you want to talk about professionalism, you can't downplay the guy's achievements. The guy was bandana and got lost out of the system. The system no grab him. After bandana from Ghana, a year hit, and I me boy come and saying no problem. After these hits, he got lost in the system. Then he rebranded. He came back as Shatta. Watch us here. And ever since he came out as Shatta, he has soared higher, and higher. Yes. You can't downplay the guy's achievement. So the fact that Beyonce has come to solicit for Shatta involvement in my album, no. Me I even feel say he Shatta is even doing Beyonce a favor. Yes. Shatta one of small guys. Let me. I don't look. Let's be professional. The fact that I will speak this way does not mean that I will not say the right thing if it is right.
Okay.
Yeah. What you say? Yeah, so we are not downplaying Shatta Wale's achievement as a person or as a man at all. What you say? But the people you are asking said they should come and support you or push you. You have said on radio countless numbers of times and told us that they are poor. Omuni koto. Tio se megere no ama na me no kontokwa. Na wo ko obusuafo ho. Ko kache obusuafo me no akontokwa. Na me ye sebe me nye bema. Me ye sebe brothers me ye fun. Wo ko kansa ache obusuafo wie. Na wo befie. Na me no ka asem no o wo baba. Ma ye obon pacho. Fambo ni chem. Mia na me ye usi. Na makama ye do asen aso. What you say? Name mo san ko kanche obusuafo so oh wa me pacho ma bibia ye fire. Si e kwa busuanhia mu a we busuafo da still money me problem even though you know woni me problem dem o
yes
yes but asem wa ka to o ma dream no o money me ye den still our problem.
Okay
what did I say? And Shatta Wale has built that kind of war amongst himself and other artists.
Oh, but he said he just made it to science. He just used it to spice the industry.
I see my dream with that. Doesn't make me a sack fan. What can sack and family only I don't like you anymore because you have insulted my guru. What become a sack and one sack is sack say. Mimi Timuno, Messimusita de da. So when you cast I say we have a sack one dear, I shall be a no about murder. Nephew. What I said, how do you expect someone like that to push your music? Push it, downloading your mono. He won't tweet about it, he won't Insta about it, he won't Facebook about it. What's up crowd for them man in the SG? Oh, Debbie. What I'm trying to say? So, in one way or the other, Shatta is the cause of his own problem. Shatta's level of arrogance. What you say? His level of arrogance, it doesn't work here in Africa. It works in America. That level of me ambush me it doesn't work here. Who's your big say Puff Daddy, PDD? What you say? Who's your big his lifestyle? He's an arrogant guy. And he hates his chest on his arrogance. His record is bad boy. What's it me a bad boy? And the Americans love that kind of lifestyle. It doesn't work here.
Gana ye phone one time here.
Now that's not radio so now cassette people who were in the industry before you or people who have made the industry big or bigger. Now the cassette almost now a chill some say they should push you out. In fact I'm even surprised that Sako even tweeted about so Sako even bigged him up. Sako has shown his level of maturity. After everything that Shatta has done, so yes. This is a big win for Ghana, so I'll push it to go as far as it can go.
Yeah, sister country Nigeria. We know say from news and reports, no, Wizkid is one very arrogant person or a controversial star. Nigeria, any Burna Boy, Davido too. Basically, like I said, those three are the almost big stars. But yet, when it comes to support, pushing. And fan base and like helping them to make it now. I just say Nigerians have done much work at pushing those stars. And then baby I was getting namino. And then lower grounds crowd. Baby I Davido sunam. Baby I Burna Boy last time Krampone a Canadian Oyanya award. And see, can't we just forgo all those controversial statements the Ekokosoni, Wakase no Wanka, then just forget everything and realize it still comes back to Ghana. The Sikani Ebenya woman, everything, the royalties no Benya woman Ghana, they are tastic a crab in a better Ghana so just for that sake, no, and the fact that Otigan and Nimti, we should just all come together and push him. Can't the bloggers and the media houses do that?
Yeah, we are. Sometimes I don't know what I say in for.
No, so I can't say my that's patriotism. But that's patriotism.
Debbie, patriotism okay, dear. So, we are putting my head under the grinder. You want me to be happy you are grinding my head. Obama, The Nigerian music industry, it is solid. What I say, these names that you have mentioned there, these are big boys.
They came from somewhere.
Yes, but they after making that milestone, they didn't go around calling their fellow artists poor. They didn't go around telling their fellow artists, say, you are taking peanuts and you are not taking any better money. They don't go around. Whiskey of me. Banky W made Whiskey. If I mean we in car, I think Whiskey is right now richer than Banky W.
That's very true.
And so one thing a young can't Banky W say, who is Ska? You can't Ska, who is Ska? Davido comes from money. What the name to one talent no one can change. The guy's father is one of the billionaires in Africa and the world at large. He comes from money. His father is worth about $2 billion. And you want the China Democratic Davido went to Congo. Was it Congo? Which African country was that? I hope I'm mixing it. The president himself came to meet Davido at the airport. The president of the African country. President P. I'm not going to be chair Davido so I buy one barbecue. Bra 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 bra. What you say? They've achieved a level of not because just about talent, but when you have to humble yourself, you humble yourself. What you say? Your baby, you feel a bedroom baby. Such a which is a baby. Because every player say, no matter how you claim an artist is poor and as one wine, so to the money. One shiny getting any bush of war. It's in the poor and was a bay. And also, by you say, why do you attack your face is unprofessional? That you attack their integrity to that level. Why? If you are making your money, you are making what? Make it go. Michael Jackson Kureu.
And it's Teflon. Shatta statement in Moka say, or percent can a royalty sika will be na ewo a year only Beyonce feature and yes, Kaketo and say USD. You don't see the milk craving po, nay, hope Beyonce mouse can next Kaketwa. Or person done in your channel and fan pack. A year agents no actual so moon pepperman known to me a year Jay-Z, the biggest hip hop artist. Enya some feature be. So that statement now kind, what do you think of it?
Say be honest, but say or build it on the credibility. No, so if say wait me a bag a feature with Beyonce, who happens to be the biggest female artist, pop and R&B, and then I think so on also a channel. So I claim man side there. I was say reach out to Beman, and if you saw Jay-Z now, okita relevance. So no, I'm born in grandpa still a relevance. No, in the be honest, but say what's me feature be you can say Jay-Z. Send a man and Dean as a brand as Shatta. A bit to me, I couldn't a man like certain relevance. The other 3 years old, Beyonce winner. See, I have the shows now, but you know, who shows Crampona, Scar charging the Crampona, ever multiply. So, would you know ordinary award Crampona? Who lose it? Mistakes in the hair, in this way, my bag Beyonce now baggage Jay-Z, yeah, at this carry brain and
okay, but should it take the royalties? Any payments, even the launching of the movie, any song, so goodwill and our favor before Beyonce. I want to get that connection easily.
Getting Jay-Z, you know, and yet ways how so being Jay-Z, even Americans no go approach you on a crampon. Getting Jay-Z nothing. Obit say J-Ko only Jay-Z or said time before be share or a prominent star of US. Okay. But before be share Jay-Z or Jay-Z or the city man we for years grants at Jay-Z 80. And at time Jay-Z is a fan of crampon before we Jay-Z for a feature so hard. Obit say make me want it or to me Jay-Z on a feature but when me for a video. Jay-Z no
I don't know
there be Jay-Z brand the brand Jay-Z no some way be
fortune maker
Dino Agasano before Benya Jay-Z no it is if they often say when you Beyonce to wait when you we Palasana I don't think so when you say you know who say bia say the 2 million percent royalties no here Jay-Z they will see say bia oh Charlie Aquano which means or thinking highly of Jay-Z they don't also know strategy also use no on the sika one MP because American streams Beyonce streams ever ban revenue is a bit GH and it's but then So also one pen out just the feature with Jay-Z. Once I cry like we a Jay-Z campaign at least a bit trigger was which was whom and also whom is like makes my plaza man BBNT. I think say almost
okay, with what he said, Mr. Solomon also with what he said, say or per Jay-Z and into or back give up the royalties, this can be a same free in you mumbra. Now also making statement, now making reference say Stoneboy crying free Ghana, Echo Chesi, Kerry Hilson wa brutre. Na te say or Chesi Kerry Hilson no na enti or no poor Beyonce abeshe no na fi do no so sa ka say o sa pe Jay-Z into or the second year to so no is it not contradictory? So two statements don't make any contradictory.
Well, one said that's a Shatta for you. Shatta always has to make the news. Shatta always has to do something that people say, oh, Shatta. He always has to.
I said, what can you ask?
Oh, I question mean saying who the way back Shatta said, I'm a Shatta said, I bet you see. What has won royalties? No idea what does that got to do with Stoneboy? Stoneboy na company carry you. So why are you doing comparison or yes, I'm an idea. That comparative analysis that he does himself, you know. Or yes, I'm an idea. Mean, this is message. Not be a case. I don't know how to that's more commercial. Mean, see that.
Let's say football.
I mean, I'm in the bank for no. I don't see Stoneboy sitting anywhere making any comparison. I'm the number Shatawale and only Beyonce acquiring you more. Maka. Maintain baby as a Stoneboy. Ah boy. Maintain what can baby. I'm fighting to understand. It's a strategy he's using. Fine. I want to respect it. So, but the truth of the matter is that the royalties that he's giving up to be on a song with Jigga is nothing compared to his association with Jigga. It's nothing compared because his association with Jigga will bring more than even that royalty. It will bring more. Me brakasa, chaflo kasa, what you okay? Also the brand, the bigger than Jigga, that Rockefeller thing, it's untouchable. So to say, and Jay-Z has built that brand for years, not on insulting other artists.
Okay.
Not on telling other artists, I have money, you don't have money. You are taking cheap money. No. If Jigga feels he wants to come at you, he comes at you lyrically. Or Bonyon will kill Goom. Who feel now, feel so much. I'm not replying. No. What I say? I was a million dollars of corn, as a swan, as a man, as a Unia. Lyrical word, you haven't tried. Sicadia will be needing, will be trying by a banded cow party. Don't try. Go take it. Let's see Winsome. What about you say? But Jigga has, if Jigga will beef you, you won't come and sit somewhere on radio or TV and tell you that you are poor, you are signing cheap contracts and A, B, C, and D. One in your not well to no more say you are I'm very strong at you. Who feel you don't want to reply? What's the matter? I say?
Reply, baby.
Yeah. Jigga has built that Rockefeller brand to some level. Be a Sarah is not Shatta Babe General. Or doing what? Shatta is strategies too.
Business mind.
Yes, and the way yeah, can see some people will sit on the other side of this camera and think say I'm downplaying Shatta. But the more I mention Shatta's name, someone who doesn't know Shatta today who is watching this footage like Shatta Wale. I mean check it. I say Unye. The person start following you. Shatta is a strategist.
Yeah.
The year na send the papa mo send the money mo yeah money din. Do you open no? You know, Sarah is all giving his rights away to do that. That's just Jigga, man. This Jigga, this like the holy grail of rap. What you say? You know, it's an oil strategist.
Okay, and the commonly if I'll find out where it's to draft. If I ain't no.
Okay, finally, the Americans say Shatta Wale as a brand. Aside the antics, yes, though, I was say it's me holding an eye embracing, of course. On one person I released expected say, "Obit me a baggy feature with Beyonce." Maybe I say, "Obit me a feature crap on my friends say beyond no bit being reach out." But then on one my friends say out of nowhere, local champion, now with me a baggy feature where then I think say something huge because to fall out for 10 years not to come back. Now what be this prominent, what be this relevant? I only the likes of Sako Diamo struggle because we share time out so much. Sako Diamo was no more making waves internationally. But then what Babe conquer, I like still those who follow out 10 years ago, no was back or a fighter or non Yami Shrano. It is Shatta regardless of Nian 16 and also or a blessing to Ghana, regardless Bibiano, those who are there, those who are even or a blessing. Into the end of the year, I was say support it, and I was a big win for Ghana.
Yes, true.
A big win for Ghana.
Very big
because
win.
Charlie video not about no crowd Charlie.
Yeah, attention, Baba Ghana.
Shatta dear. But then I was a biomus no, sir, ne casa mono, ocean interview or casa media no support. No one say ocean we see some examples. We say Beyonce and mechanism Stoneboy could feature carry house in hype. No, sorry, sir. Examples, no, the be man. Then I say, oh, sparky.
Yeah.
Wow, preach it togetherness. No such in the same radio, no so as sparky. Just say, oh, make you point without I can't say bringing in people.
Okay.
Because on Muti baby, on within there's no way about say Stoneboy and I say because we are Shatta was them that. I just say Bisa, but Shatta in Bisa the cramp or the baby more drag you on my which means on all video negativity. The idea was saying when say the carry and we feed your negativity from day one. I know they are building a hunty. Sad ne antics need the M1 and this our support need the also guys in even on the tour. But then yeah supporting movement no.
Yeah, okay. Mr. Salom, final words. Nothing see.
Anama Shatta is Shatta. It will change. By hard guy. But as I get to use now, it need to Shatta so. Because a lot of us who are from the ghetto know her. So oh, I want to be like Shatta Wali. Probably not his rowdy side or his side, but the fact that he has been able to make it out, said a telephone kind, 10 years down, come back and he's this big. Which I said,
yeah.
So it's a big win. I agree with on this particular day, I agree with Teflon. It's a big win for Ghana, it's a big win for all of us. Yes, let's push the brand. We would push the brand. But then Shatta also has to sit down and then make a reflective view on himself. Say, oh, okay. I'm asking people to support me. How am I making myself a supportable artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
A to be supported artist.
True.
What's the chance here? Yeah, I mean, they didn't hear too much. What I say, they didn't hear too much. You say, work hard in silence and make the success, make the noise for you.
Okay.
What I say, my dinner, let your success now obey no. Only more about release it. Stop really doesn't make strong a noise for himself. What's the chance here? He made me more than banner. It's what makes the noise for him. His success is making the noise for him.
True.
What's the chance here? It's no Shatta no. Yes, Charlie, big ups to you. I mean, congratulations. We thank God for how far He has brought you. We thank God for how far you have brought dancehall music. Why you be? And you are still doing it big and bigger. But sometimes don't always don't make that comparison. One kasana, you come out trying to compare yourself to another person, but it shouldn't be so. Stand on your own ground. Like I said, continue being your Shatta. And those who support, we support. We those who support, we will support. And anyway, if you are saying depend on time will be depend on the war.
Every for any day to say come on akwa and some near bad day people mu pa nunti but more dia e fa won so adwentwe e wo fa nkoma e dwetwe ase no e to dwa e wo too much age comment section honum na ebie mo so no share bo mo dia share ne nkofo entimi hu na mu aba no mo so enfe bi entom kotodwe mu no mo fa embobra na following e wo ye IG page @tumagh_. Midin de na ama owusu amene Mr. Selom ene and Teflon de yesi nkonya eye enkomodie da se de be sign e di enhyemu bi makram